$1,000 over here.
Oh.
Well, what are you doing?
I didn't know that, so
Yeah.
I let my client go to pick
Oh
up.
no,
over
I
there.
coach my clients on new builds, get the
Oh, yeah?
bare cheapest that they possibly can, unless it's construction, unless it's like this little patio on the outside where they have a deck on the top. I have them do construction stuff. I talk them
Or
out of
an
getting
extra
any type
row,
of,
an extra row.
yeah.
Oh.
Example, countertops, right? This countertop whole system is probably 15 grand to do it all.
Yeah, yeah,
okay?
she add up a
I have,
lot.
I can get this right here. The back countertops will cost you about $300, and this top one will cost you
Wow.
maybe 1,200.
Saving
For
a
our
lot.
people. Why would you do 12 grand when you can get the whole thing done for 3?
Yeah.
You follow me? Okay. I talk my clients out of it. We have this. Shut up. I have this table.
Isn't it
You guys
awesome?
remember the old office?
Yeah, right.
This was in the old office. It's crazy. All right, very cool. So some of the stuff you're going to want to be knowledgeable about is some appliances. So when you're talking GE's a great brand. It's all matching stuff as well. GE throughout. GE's good. Okay. When you get into like the luxury new builds, you're going to be talking Miele. You're going to be talking Thermador. You're going to be talking Wolf. Okay. You need to kind of coach yourselves on some of these brandings, right? But you do have a quality build in here with your appliances. That is probably an upgrade, huh?
100% upgrade.
Yeah.
And these are upgraded appliances
Yeah.
in this home. This is an upgraded GE.
So one of the things that a lot of the builders are doing, I don't know about Woodside, I have to get versed on it, but they have different countertop heights, okay?
Yeah.
They have a 24, they have a 32, a 36, and we usually like to do the 42s, which are like up to here. So you need to make a mental note of that and be able to coach your client that, hey, if you're gonna do a full out cabinet upgrade, you wanna go through and do it that way, okay? You wanna have the certain sizes. Typically 36 is pretty common, 42s just look regal, okay?
Okay.
But you will pay a nice little difference in cabinets.
But if you're tall, you want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're tall, for the bathrooms
So
especially.
really quick, do you guys know what that is?
Is that the sprinkler?
Nope. Close. That is just a capped off area where you can do like a fan or what have you. So whenever you see the big caps,
Right.
that's that. The little caps are sprinklers. Okay? You were close. Bam.
That
Yep.
became code in 2010 in Henderson. That's when I was selling.
Yep. The other thing you want to make a mental note of is these right here are LEDs. Okay, that's a really good money saver. If you ever see new builds like Lennar, they're putting in halogens, which is like the old technology.
Uh-oh.
The first thing you want to do in those buildings is you can go to Home Depot. There's a kit, literally, it swaps the old one out, puts the new one in. Those halogens cost, if you look at the actual cost of each bulb, it's like $150 a year. So if you have 100 bulbs and you leave them on, that's why your electric bill is going stupid. These things are like $1 a year to
I
run.
also put them on. I put all mine on a dimmer switch as
Yep.
well. I got a dimmable one.
First
So
thing
it'll
we
change colors. And
First
it's
thing we do on our flips is we gut those. The lights are the first thing to go.
actually- Yeah.
So if you want to save some money. Moving on, you have a